Okay, I just wanted to record this clip to show y'all this and myself. I haven't even looked at this yet, but I'm at the Pearson View. I just took my real estate test. It's May 7th, and so yeah, here, I'm just gonna go straight to it. I have the papers right here. Let me set up my Rubik's Cube that I can't stop playing. And set this here, and I'm going to, this is my grade that I have not looked at yet. This is my 5th time trying. Honestly, I feel like I failed again for the 5th time because it literally took me 3 hours to get through that test because I had to fiercely, if you will, look at every single question and be like, what the f is this even asking? And look at the words, and I pretty much got pissed at every single question because that test and that test. That test is stupid. All of the questions it asks, none of it makes sense. Like, I seriously want to go back, and you can do this thing called challenge each question where you like call after you take your test to review your answers, and there's like a little text box if you want to challenge the question, like if you think it's wrong. I just want to put fuck this test in every single challenge question there is because none of it makes sense to I don't know, this may not be my thing, like, I don't know, fuck it. But anyways, I got a 67. I failed. You're supposed to get a 75 to pass, and I made a 67. So, I don't know if that's the best I've done so far. I didn't get to finish the rest of my last video. Sorry, I'm not in my normal state of mind because my boss's boss owns like half of the city I live in, and freaking I went to work right after I took my test, and I worked, and then my boss's boss freaking told me my freaking low battery sign keeps popping up. I can't tell if my battery, if it's with the video, but anyways, he took us to his brewery that he owns here in town and freaking just kept feeding us alcohol. But anyways, I'm fine. I just anyways, I just wanted to make the next clip. I don't know what to say from here, you know? I failed my test for the 5th time. I got pretty close. I was 8 points away from passing, but I'm always close. All 5 times I was close. So, I mean, there's that. And I'm not drunk because I absolutely hate being drunk. It's the worst feeling for me in the world. You'll smoke a bunch of meth, Jake, but you won't like the feeling of being drunk. Yeah, that's just me. Anyways, I didn't drink because like I'm mad that I didn't pass. Just my boss, I was at work, and my boss's boss, we just finished like a huge project that took us 4 months, and he wanted to celebrate and get us a beer, and so I went and had a beer. I didn't finish it. You know, I'm still like in recovery and everything. And a normal person in recovery would be like, oh, he relapsed, like I'm not even gonna watch the rest of this video because f him, he's drinking and he's in recovery. Well, you know what, just kind of like fuck you, because this is like what works for me, you know? Like, this is my recovery, not yours. Don't judge other people on how they go about doing things. I am getting a little bit upset just because it sounds stupid. I'm fine. And also just kind of like depressed about life and stuff. But at the same time, I'm fine and it's whatever. I really want to go skate, but it's raining, and so I've just been like sitting in this parking lot. Obviously we got off work early because we went and had drinks or whatever. But anyways, that's gonna be part of this video is gonna be part of the blog because this is real life. This is Jake. This is happening at approximately 6:19 p.m. on a Tuesday. Anyways, I don't know what the rest of the future holds for me now. I don't know if I want to keep going through with real estate. I like when you go through with a test, they give you a sheet of paper that tells you all of the places in the real estate book that you need to study more, so you can pass it next time. And there's just like, I need to go through pretty much through like the whole entire book again, and so I don't know whether I want to even do this shit anymore. Like, I'm getting tired. Like, a part of me is like, it's fun studying, but once you get to the test, the test makes no sense. The words make no sense. They jumble all this shit together, and it, like, literally the test like almost has nothing to do with what you're studying, and it's just a whole bunch of bullshit. And you know, part of it makes sense because so many people are trying to get the real estate license that they make it hard on purpose so not as many people can pass it. I understand that, but at the same time, it's like, I've been trying for 2 years. I've taken this test 5 times. I deserve this. And at the same time, like, I've been lazy about it and haven't studied as much as I should, and I don't deserve it. And so it's a cluster. Anyways, I'm sorry. I'm at a point right this second where I am over emotional, and I thought I'd film it. And you know, I'm probably gonna end up saying the same thing sober anyways. Same concept with meth. I was still always conscious on meth. Half the time, like, my friends and shit didn't even know I was on it until I got really bad and skinny and shit, and then it was obvious that I was using, but half the time no one even knew I was using. I went 8 years using that shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just... next fucking clip. Hey, what's up, guys? Oh, hey, I got my lights fixed right here. This one and this one. Both of them used to be, like, fucked up. They didn't work. And I learned how to replace them. And now I have a light, which is super nice to have when you live in your car at night, which it is night right now. I am sweaty as fuck. I didn't know what the next clip was going to be until after I ran 3 miles. I haven't ran since Christmas. I'm sure I have a clip somewhere from the last time I ran. That was when I was back in Texas for Christmas. I actually have a vlog for that if you want to check it out. There's probably a card here or here for that vlog. And anyways, I was so full of emotion between my freaking failing my test, eating half a bag of popcorn, 7 ounces to be exact. So I ate 3.5 ounces of popcorn, and then drinking that alcohol. All these emotions all at the same time, not knowing what the fuck I want to do with my life, and being homeless. All of these fucking things I could complain about all hit me at once, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go and run, which I haven't done in a really long time. I used to love it until my leg got fucked up, and that's part of the reason why I started doing yoga. And then I started doing yoga and forgot about running, and my leg is fine. It feels fine. I just ran 3 miles. I was about to die. That's like 5 months worth of e-cig smoking, and just not being mentally stable, and freaking not being healthy and exercising and shit, except for yoga. And anyways, I still made it 3 miles, so I thought that was dope. And now it's 8:22, and I have no idea what I'm gonna do with this video. It might be a vlog, it might be, and I don't know. But I don't know if I'm gonna keep continuing this or what the fuck I'm gonna do. But today's been one of those days where it just shows stress. It shows me going through shit, you know? And I feel like sometimes these are the best vlogs for me to film, because I want people to know that it's not all fun and games and success. And you know, there's a lot of things I'm grateful for, and there's a lot of things that I'm displeased with and wish that I had. And so, anyways, that's life. Life's a bitch. Just keep pushing, I guess. Which I have a vlog for that too. There should be a card right here for that vlog. It's actually one of my better vlogs, Just Keep Pushing. That's a vlog where my car does shut down because both my tires popped on a curb. And I had to get it replaced and all of this other shit. I ended up skating that day. And anyways, that was a good vlog too. It's called Just Keep Pushing if you want to check that one out. I've been making videos for so long now that it's just like I have a reason to freaking spit out other different vlogs that I can just throw at y'all to watch. Because the old ones are just as important as the new ones. And that goes for a lot of things. Kind of like Logic's album. Like Logic and Eminem, that song. Like, just listen to this.
Fuck rap, bustle like an addict with a semi-automatic who done had it.
Now, I can't use much of the song or else YouTube will freaking, they won't be happy. I was going to say something inappropriate, but they won't be happy with me. And so, anyways, that's really cool. But, you know, like, his new shit's awesome. I mean, that song's like, it was top 1 for a while, if not still. And I listened to his mixtapes. Those are just as good. And he's got a variety of shit. He's fucking shit all over the place. Not everything is the same, and he just lives his life. It doesn't take shit from anyone, and he went through a whole bunch of shit. Freaking, his dad was a crack addict. He grew up in a bad neighborhood. He was freaking robbing and stealing and all this other shit, and look where he's at today, you know? Not that I robbed and stealed and everything, but I do have like a drug history and shit for meth for 8 years and shit. And anyways, I just want to get to a point where I can be successful kind of like him and just be a good influence for people, but I haven't won yet, you know? And not that that's the goal, is to win, because the journey of getting to the goal is way more important than the goal itself. Kind of like Gary Vee. Gary Vee wants to own the Jets, but not at the same time. He said the journey of getting to being able to buy the Jets is what he likes, not necessarily owning the Jets. That's a solved 2x2. The yellow part took me entirely way too long. Anyways, just know that I appreciate my subs and that I'm trying. I am really trying. You know, I just don't feel as smart as a lot of other people, being a C, D, and F student during school and not wanting to pay attention and constantly not focusing and just being lost. And anyways, I just want to apologize for making shitty ass vlogs and taking forever to solve a 2x2 Rubik's Cube. And I'm just grateful that y'all stick around and watch these videos. Got that dollar bill right there on my visor to remind me that I never have enough money. That dollar bill has been up there since I got this car, which has been like 2 years. Anyways, clip after the clip before this is the day after. And I just wanted to put this clip in here real quick because, you know, a lot of people say to think about what you say and to think about even your purchases, think about anything, sleep on it, wake up the next day, and if you still feel the way that you did before, then you're good. Or if you still want to buy that thing you wanted to buy yesterday, then you're good. Just to sleep on it, you know? And so I just wanted to put this clip in here because I've slept. And I still feel the same way I do about everything that I said yesterday. And I am still just kind of stressed out, I guess, you know? I mean, it's like 1 p.m. here today. It's like the 8th, I think, or something. And I'm still just not okay with where I'm at in life. I'm like burping up all types of vitamins. I've been like way too healthy today and I feel like kind of weird. Like, I don't know, like eating a whole bunch of eggs and bacon. And then I freaking went and drank like half a cup of turmeric, ginger, wheatgrass, and some other shit from this Planet Juice place. And then I ate like 2 or 3 freaking vitamins that have all of these like vegetable related shit in it, and then after that I ate like a whole bunch of my mushroom shit that I usually eat and drink and stuff, and so I'm just like, all of it's like hitting me all at once, and I'm feeling some type of way right this second. But I don't even feel like being at work today. You know, we were doing a project in construction that we worked on for like 2 months, 4 months or something, and we had to show it today, or it had to be walked through, and that went well, and so it's been kind of slow, and so we're just gonna go work at the warehouse today. And anyways, I just don't feel like working today. I've got yoga today, and I really just don't feel like doing anything, especially after running that 3 miles yesterday, having not ran in a while. And so my body is just feeling all types of ways right this second, and I'm just like stressed out and don't know whether or not to continue doing the real estate thing, whether I should just make YouTube videos, whether I should just keep working construction even though it's not really something that I like doing. The people that I work with like make up for the job because they're fun to work with and they're cool. Anyways, I'm just lost right now, and so I'll just leave it at that. There's no happy ending. I have no idea where life is gonna take us. So that's actually important. That's what's gonna maybe make this vlog a little cool, is because I have no idea which direction to go, or where we're gonna go, or how we're gonna grow, or any of that stuff. So I guess just stay tuned. Don't forget to listen to my podcast. You know, when I do these YouTube videos where it's just a whole bunch of me talking and there's no like physical like action of me being out, and it's not really a vlog, I tend to like download the YouTube videos into an MP3 file, edit it, and turn it into an MP3 file again and put it on my podcast. So you can listen on there, the Jake McCollum Show, if you want to, if you're like driving or if you're on a run or whatever.
What's up, my bitches?
Do I have something wet right there? That's from picking my nose all day because of all the dust I got on my nose from work, from work today, and my nose got bloody and crusty, and I had huge boogers. But anyways, what's up, your bitches is from this YouTube channel called Laugh. That's why I said it. I stole it from him. I thought it was funny, and so I thought I'd use it. Anyways, it's May 8th. I think I already said that. I just got done taking a shower at Planet Fitness, and I still live in my car. I lost track of time. I swear it's been like 2 months that I've been living in my car now, and it's not that big a deal anymore. Just wanted to throw that out there, and I just wanted to throw this Ender video out. I'm pretty sure in each clip throughout the days I said this is the last clip in every single one of them, but legitimately I got too many clips again, and I'm working on another video too, and so I can't be all over the place because I won't get anything done doing multiple things at once. And just to throw this out there real quick, my birthday is on May 17th, and I usually don't do this, but I usually hate telling people it's close to my birthday, and I hate my birthday in general, and I feel like it might be a depressing one because of where I'm at in life and shit, which may end up making it the best one. I'll be able to say, hey, I remember that birthday when I was living in my car, I was failing my real estate 1,000 times. Anyways, just throwing it out there. I don't generally ask people to do things like this, but I mean, if you're in a stable spot, you know, even with me, I'm broke right now. You know, I live in my car and shit. You know, I even donated like $20 to. It's just something that I believe in. Like when I was a little kid, just getting into skateboarding, my dad drove me like 5 hours away to Houston, Texas, to go to this skateboarding competition. And I met like a lot of pros and stuff, but all of the money that was raised at that skate competition went to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, and I love what the Make-A-Wish Foundation does for all of the kids, and making their dreams come true, and I'm just a huge supporter. So if you want to do anything for me for my birthday, that's what I would want you to do, is just to donate to the Make-A-Wish Foundation. There's a link on my Facebook profile page. It's probably on the top, and it's just one of those birthday fundraiser things, and I'm just trying to get it to $200, and I'm already almost there. So that's it. I can't wait to put more videos out. That's all I'm gonna say. They're coming soon. I love y'all, and I'm gonna end it. Legitimately, I'm gonna end it this time, okay? I'm even doing the hand thing right now, okay? Alright. 1, 2, bye. Bye.